Hello everyone. So last night I put out just a real quick flip through of this little Happy Mailer flip book, and the response was, hey, where's the tutorial? So I'm putting this together super fast. I may not talk through the whole thing just because I want to be able to either speed up or slow down, so bear with me. If I do end up talking through the whole thing, then I lied. So this is kind of my first tutorial as far as something like this goes. So what this is a little Happy Mailer flip book, and because you can see this one's just a cute Valentine's one. I thought with the pink and February that would be appropriate, and this is what I did. It's one 12 by 12 one-sided sheet of paper that is made into 8 different pockets. So, and as you can see, I didn't take time to embellish everything, but like right here would be a great spot for another piece of like a journaling card or something, like a personal note, whomever you were sending it to. Little clippies can fit on any of the things, and then homemade tags are fun to incorporate in any of these little pockets, and then stickers on their sheet, on the backing, so that they can be used. So anyways, I just wanted to show you really quickly how to make it, and hopefully you can incorporate it as either to mail it to somebody or to use in a junk journal. So I will go through the steps. Here we go. I'm going to score on the back side, and we're going to score at 4 and 8. I actually pushed a little bit too hard right there. But I'm going to keep going because you get the idea. And then flip it, and we're going to score at 4 and 8 again. So we're basically making a big tic-tac-toe board. Next step is that I fold all of my score. And now we're going to actually cut this. So get our trimmer back out. And yes, this is a super old trimmer, but it still works. So now we're going to cut this at 6. Insert this in. So we're cutting this right in half. So now you have 2 sheets that are identical like this. The next step that I like to do is to create the thumb holes on them, so it's where the pockets are actually going to be to create all 8 pockets. You're going to take your first one. We're going to take our hole punch, and the center on this side, on your left side. And then for this one, you're going to do it on the bottom. Bottom left also. And you're finished with that one for now. Your second one, you're going to do a thumb hole on the top of all 3 of them. Okay, so now we're done with the thumb holes. Next step is a little bit of cutting. On the first one, we're going to actually trim off this bottom part. So just this section right here, right along the score marks. Now if you had double-sided paper, you would not have to do this. And of course you can use double-sided paper if you desire, and it would come out entirely different, which would be fun to do. Now the second one, we're going to trim the same section, but we're just going to trim the top part. Okay. Okay, so now we're done with the cutting, and next we just have the folds to make. So the first one, this is the one that just has the slit made, not completely cut off. We're going to do fold 1 here. You can use your bone folder for that. And then fold 2 here. And if that's not working exactly, you may have to trim off a tiny bit. And I'm going to go ahead and do that, just to make that fold a little bit flatter. So 1, 2, make sure that fold is in there really well. And then this one wraps around like that. That one is finished. Of course, not glued yet. This one, first fold goes this way. Second fold goes this way. And that one is finished. This one now goes inside of this. And flip it over. This extra piece that we cut off gets put right there. So now, of course, you just have to glue it together. Okay, so I'm just going to show you again where the 8 pockets are. Thanks for watching.